I'm here in the Pilbara for one of the premier events on the country racing calendar. It's the Roebourne Cup. Before heading to the big race day, I wanted to learn about where racing started here, and that is taking me to the living ghost town of Cossack. Once a bustling gold rush town and pearling port, now the abandoned ruins tell the story of this town's rapid rise and fall. Visit during July, however, and the Cossack Art Awards bring this ghost town back to life. Racing started in Cossack at Settlers Beach here in 1867, before moving to the Roebourne racetrack in 1890. While you're in town, why not check out the Cossack Heritage Trail? This will take you on a journey back to the town's heyday, when it played host to thousands of people seeking their fortune in the Pilbara's growing pearling and gold mining industries. After the migration of the pearling industry to Broome, the end of the gold rush era and the opening of the Point Sampson jetty, the town became dissolved by 1910 and eventually abandoned by 1950. Now, let's head to the racecourse. Roebourne Racecourse was started by Emma and John Withnell, who wanted to bring their love of British horse racing to remote Australia. This led to the creation of the Norwest Jockey Club. It was founded in 1864, making it the second oldest race club in Western Australia. It hosts 4 race meetings a year in the cooler Pilbara months of June and July. So Les, you've been a member of the Norwest Jockey Club now for over 40 years.
Yes, correct.
And it's an entirely volunteer-run operation, the races, so obviously it means a lot to the community, right?
Yeah, well, the people come from Karratha and Wickham to help organise the show every year. It's a big move to create it, to make it good.
So tell us a bit about the races today. Obviously everybody's going for this cup, right?
Yeah, well, today is the running of the Roebourne Cup, over 2,200 metres, which formerly was, a lot of people wouldn't know that used to be 1,800 metre race. So several, back in the 80s, I thought, well, because of the long track, that having a 2,200 metre starting down into the straight would be a better view of the race.
And what does winning the cup mean to, say, the jockeys or the trainers?
They think it's a big prestige because of the money involved, I guess, the stake money. And they've got bragging rights, I guess.
And it's a bit of fun for everybody attending today as well?
Yeah, well, you know, they've got a band on later on, so there'll be, you know, and the children have been invited today as well. And yeah, well, I think that everybody should have a fun day.
Well, I think I know all about the history of racing in the Pilbara region, and now it's time to check it out for myself. Join me next week as I share the magic of the Roebourne Cup.